Yo guys, what is up? It is Masdaris here, coming at you with a news video for Middle of Shadow War, because just yesterday, so very recently, the official Shadow War page on Twitter has released an image highlighting the roadmap for this year and next year of what we can expect in terms of DLC content for Middle of Shadow of War. The good news is you don't necessarily need the expansion pass to have access to every single bit of content they'll be releasing for the game, because the good thing is, together with these official expansion pass releases, we'll be getting big game updates which release additional free content. So that is actually pretty good. And this is major free content as well, not just your regular bug fixes, UI improvements and whatnot. You'll be getting some actual new modes here. They'll actually add extra stuff to your free world and actually improve it, give you extra stuff to do. So that's pretty cool. But before we dive into that, some of you guys will probably still want to know what exactly is contained within the expansion pass, so here's an actual reminder. So these contents will only be available in the expansion pass. You have the Slaughter Tribe and the Outlaw Tribe. These are two Nemesis tribes which actually expand the Nemesis system for you. And then you have two story expansions titled Blade of Galadriel and the Desolation of Mordor. So let's talk about the content roadmap that we received, highlighting the stuff that we'll receive for the rest of the year. So, when will the next official big content drop happen? Well, November 21st, so just 4 days from now. So we'll be getting the Slaughter Tribe Nemesis World Expansion. So what exactly does this tribe expansion contain? Well, here's a few snippets right here. So you have, of course, a brand new tribe, fortresses, missions, legendary gear set, upgrade challenges and conquest activities. So quite a few extra bits in this Slaughter Tribe. It hasn't exactly been detailed well, so we don't exactly know what could be meant with upgrade challenges and conquest activities. However, when they say missions, I don't think it's necessarily going to be story missions. What I think they mean by missions is that, for when you have to, for example, assault a fortress, you have the opportunity to take out some of the war chiefs. And like how some of these specific tribes have their own unique war chief missions, where you have to do specific objectives to lure out the war chief depending on their tribe. I think it's going to be very similar to those sort of missions. I think that's what they mean. And as for new fortresses, I simply think that they mean new fortress skins. You don't expect like brand new fortresses that you have to take over in a region or something. So that's about it. And also we got some few extra free content coming with the Slaughter Tribe expansion as well. What are they? Well, you got the Endless Siege, which was already confirmed a little while ago. So you defend your fortresses against Sauron's forces as the Dark Lord tries to reclaim Mordor in the Endless Siege. You have a new mode coming to Shadow War, which is titled Rebellion. The official description is crush the rebel orcs and uruks in your forces as they seek to undermine the Bright Lord. What I expect is meant by this is it'll be sort of inspired by one of the main story quests you have within the actual main game. And hopefully, fingers crossed, they don't actually make your most loyal followers the main leaders of this rebellion, because that would suck, because I really got some cool loyal orcs which are really powerful in my army, so I don't want them to necessarily betray me. We'll see how this works. I'm sure some future live streams will highlight some more information on this mode. And then additionally we'll have an enhanced photo mode for this game. We already have a photo mode in Shadow War, but this current photo mode will be enhanced, and the description is capture every battle and siege and apply new filters, frames and textures with the enhanced photo mode update. So that's the first major content drop that we'll be receiving. Then we got the December contents here, and it's going to be a bit more spread out. So on December 5th we'll have online fighting pits coming to this game. So you can challenge another player's orc follower, Overlord versus Overlord, to a fight to the death in the arena to earn powerful rewards and upgrades. I don't know if your Overlord would die to this orc follower, you'd actually lose him forever, but I would assume that would be the case, which is why you have the ability to earn these powerful rewards and upgrades. On December the 12th we got the next Nemesis Tribe expansion, which is the Outlaw Tribe. It'll also feature a brand new tribe, fortresses, missions, legendary gear set, upgrade challenges, and conquest activities. And also, this is an interesting one, we got the brutal difficulty coming as well, which is a new higher difficulty level, even more challenging than Nemesis, with no last chances. So if you go down, you cannot counter the Uruk attack, you'll actually die. And as for 2018, there's more free content to be announced, so it's cool to see how they'll be continue to support this game for people that don't even have the expansion pass. And also, but they did reveal that we will be getting the Blade of Galadriel story expansion in February 2018, and the Desolation of Mordor in May 2018. So yeah, some descriptions of these story expansions contain you can play as Eltariel and encounter new campaign missions and enemies. As for the Desolation of Mordor, you play as Baranor and encounter new campaign missions, a new region, and new survival mode. So we'll see how the new survival, we'll see what the new survival mode is like. And hopefully, as for the new region, you can actually play as Talion in it in Free World and conquer a fortress there. That'll be pretty cool. Extra content. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.